Namaste, y'all. Namaste. It's Nephara Blue Lotus, otherwise known as Josh, and I'm here to give you guys the reading for Sagittarius. Sag for the month of April. You guys, y'all are very active, I must say. And I spent a lot of time with a few Sagittarius that are my close friends, and so I think I have you guys' energy kind of down, but we'll see what comes out of these cards to see what energies come out for y'all for the month of April that y'all can expect. So any kind of energies for Sagittarius. Energies for Sagittarius. Energies for Sagittarius for the month of April. Energies for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, this works for your Sun, Moon, and Rising too. So you have, if you have Sagittarius Sun, Moon, or Rising, then this will work for you too. Okay. Sun, Moon, and Rising. I want to get a couple of cards out here, so excuse me. Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's look at these two, because when I look at the Seven of Swords, there's so many things that comes to mind for me. And with the element of air in you guys tend to move in a way that is very quick, and you guys can change directions very quick, which is what this Seven of Swords says to me. It's about changing directions in a way, but using your mind, but changing your mind in a way. So I feel like y'all changed your mind about something, and it has to do with a new opportunity. With this Ace of Pentacles, you might have walked away from an opportunity, or are walking away from an opportunity that you don't feel like is for you in the month of April. That Ace of Pentacles, you might have started to undertake something new, and you probably are not going to think that this is for you, and you're going to move away. I do have the Eight of Pentacles though, so you guys have been working hard, working your nose against the grindstone. There might have been a new opportunity that popped up, but you're like, you know what, I can put my nose, what they say, put my nose to the grindstone. That's what they say. And what I can do is work on what I know that I can do the best. And so the Eight of Pentacles is doing what you do the best on this earth. So I feel like there was a new opportunity that presented itself. You guys are walking away from it, and there's the Eight of Pentacles here, which is you just doing what you do the best. You returning to what you do the best. You might have been looking at options, or you might be looking at options or new opportunities, but you're probably just going to you're probably just going to see it and walk back to just what you do best, just because that's just what you do best. There's no sense in going for some new opportunities when you can just master what it is that you can already do, and let that be your way to create more pentacles. So that's the one of the self-employers. So I feel like some of y'all might be trying to get jobs. Y'all are self-employed, but y'all were trying to get jobs, and or trying to work at somewhere else, or to do opportunity to make pentacles or make coins or finances or resources. But then y'all are just like, you know what, fuck this. I don't want to do this. I want to be self-employed. I want to do what it is that I do and perfect what it is that I do and make pentacles in the way that I make pentacles. So that's like y'all. That's very much like y'all. Y'all have that fiery energy to where y'all can shoot over to the other side of the river and check on some things and see what's out there. And if it's not something that y'all like, y'all can just shoot back to what y'all were doing before. So with that Sagittarius energy is y'all are traveling in a way that y'all are traveling to see, what's there, what opportunities are there, if there are any better opportunities out there. But there might not be any in regards to what you are already doing. Like, what you're already doing is already growing you pentacles. So you might be sticking to what you're doing. There's some more cards that come out. We have the Ten of Swords. So y'all have a major life lesson that's wrapping up. Very, very major. And this is the end of that cycle. The end of the mentalism, the end of mental anguish. We also have oppression here. So there's a life event that happened with you guys that was just like not for y'all. It just seemed like it was not for y'all. But with oppression, or with the Tower card, that's something that the universe does to remove things from our way. So there was obstacles that was being removed out of your way, and there was a very hard major life lesson that was learned as a result of that. And we have the King of Swords here too. The King of Swords is somebody who offers a truth or delivers a truth to us. And I feel like this is y'all energy. I mean, y'all not the fire energy, but this air energy here is somebody who is, so y'all might have received communications or a truth from someone, but the King of Swords is somebody who is nothing but the truth, absolutely but the truth. And the way that they deliver and communicate their truth is in a way that is in non-regard of your feelings or who you are. So I feel like there was something that happened with the deliverance of a truth that kind of wrapped things up for you mentally. I think it might have destroyed you in a way. But seems like past energies. I feel like y'all might have tried to go for another opportunity, but y'all have already been working with something. So, with that, the universe just might have, feel like the universe wants you to continue to use your skills and talents in the way that you are, but, you guys might try to look for opportunities elsewhere. But if it's not working with your life purpose, then the universe might cut it off. But I'm saying that only because you've worked so hard. You've already put your nose to the grindstone. You've already perfected your talent and your gifts and your skills. And so looking for pentacles elsewhere, trying to backtrack is not going to help y'all. Moving forward, the forward movement is going to help y'all. I feel like what y'all are trying to go to is not going to be for y'all. I feel like the opportunity that tries to present itself to you or is not going to be for y'all. There will definitely be room for you to investigate what those opportunities might be. Okay. I have the Queen of Wands here. This is definitely y'all's element. So y'all have this seductive quality, the feminine quality of fire here. And with that, that is the self-confidence. Y'all have confidence. Y'all are just like, man, fuck this. If I'm not going to do that, I was looking for something to, maybe increase or maybe augment the coins that I'm already making. But you know what? If they're stuck up and they're iffy and they're trying to destroy me, I'm going to go back to the shit that I was doing in the first place. And the Queen of Wands can do that. The Queen of Wands is somebody who, no matter what happens to them, they have that quality of self-confidence that is unshakable. Everybody knows who they are. Everybody recognizes who they are and gives them respect for who they are because they exude the energy of that fire. And that's more of y'all element, that fiery element with the Queen of Wands. That's very good. That's very positive for you guys. So I am seeing that y'all are going to be walking away from some opportunities that are being presented to you. They just don't fit with what you're doing. Maybe the people don't fit with what you're doing. You might be going for interviews and trying to look for some new opportunities, new jobs, but the people there are just maybe not trying to give you the opportunity that you feel like you deserve. I also have the Six of Pentacles here. So there are resources here for y'all. There are balanced relationships in your sphere that you can go to. So it's not like you really need those new opportunities in a way, but you might be experiencing this oppression card, which is that lack. Y'all might be experiencing lack right now financially, but y'all are so confident. Y'all can make it through this. This is a temporary kind of card. So with that, this is a time for you to go without, but then that energy is going to be released. You'll be able to, like when you go through a drought or you go through some kind of financial drought, that energy is going to be, that energy doesn't last for very long. You know what I'm saying? But there is a major life lesson wrapping up for y'all. I have the Ten of Swords again for y'all. So this might have been something that, I feel like walking for new opportunities, trying to get coins in a new way. Somebody tried to block you, or somebody tried to backstab you, or somebody really tried to really not have you do this. And so it's disabled you in a way, but more mentally, I feel like your confidence has not been destroyed. And you're able to go back to what you were doing in the first place with this Eight of Pentacles, perfecting what it is that you do, perfecting your art. And also there's support for you there too. With this Six of Pentacles, there are supportive relationships. So this is relationships of give and take that are balanced, and there's people that are willing to support you. There's generosity within the universe. There's generosity in your circles and your resources and things like that. So it's not like you're going without completely, but I feel like when you're looking for those opportunities, you're looking for new opportunities like Sagittarius do. Y'all like what's new and y'all like what's different. Y'all like to go and explore the frontier to make sure that y'all aren't missing anything. But there's a real calling for y'all to really perfect what it is that you do on this earth. Y'all have the Eight of Pentacles again. Y'all have the Eight of Pentacles again. That's the second time the Eight of Pentacles comes out. So I feel like the universe is really pushing y'all for the month of April to really, really concentrate on what it is that y'all doing and perfect it. And then go out into the universe, like trying to look for new opportunities just because, you know, y'all are Sagittarius and y'all have to move. Y'all have to move. Y'all feel like y'all gonna die if y'all don't move. But then y'all gonna hit roadblocks with some opportunities. But don't let it kill your spirit. Go back to what you were doing, what you're trying to perfect, and finish it. Like I think the key here is patience. And for y'all to learn that kind of thing, I feel like the universe is trying to like block some things that are trying to come your way. Y'all will go out of the bounds of anything and try to do your own thing all the time. But because y'all like that sense of freedom, y'all don't like y'all don't like the idea of being stuck with one thing. But concentrating and focus on one thing, you guys, is how you perfect something. So with that, like, do that. You know, if you spent so much time and so long learning something and learning a skill, learning something that you do that only you can do, keep perfecting that thing. That's your gift, you know. So know that is your gift. You don't have to look outside of anywhere else. You don't have to look outside for any opportunities that's outside of your gifts, okay? Do what it is that you do, and the universe is going to bless you. The relationships that you're in are going to be give and take. It's going to bless you, okay? With that, I think that's almost the end of the reading. I'm going to draw an oracle card, and then this month for you guys will be wrapped up. And I had Wajette for the last one. I don't want Wajette again. Give me a card for April. Give me a card for April for Sagittarius. Sagittarius April. Give me a Sagittarius April card. Give me a Sagittarius April card. Okay, so we have Hathor, the medicine woman, integration. Okay. So this is what you guys have for the month of April, Hathor. And I'm going to read from the book so that you guys know what this card means. So it says, this card says magic. So we have a magical element here, okay? And it says, beauty permeates the goddess of love and joy, celebration and intoxication. She is the cow goddess of the night sky whose nourishing milk streams forth as the Milky Way. In the lineage of the most ancient grandmother Neith, who is sometimes depicted as a serpent who reaches inside of herself to pull out all of creation. An abiding sense of the benevolence of Neith is infused into Hathor, the medicine woman who integrates the light and dark into a magical blend of higher love and wisdom in her gold and silver chalice of healing. Her medicine resolves inner conflict. Anything lowly in form becomes divine when blended with her love. She has the power to bring you to the sacred marriage within, fostering unconditional love for yourself and others. When you are healed by Hathor's magic, you experience a peaceful yet powerful infusion of love. When she appears in her Lady of Beast aspect, all of Earth's creatures feel blessed and safe in her presence and long to be close to her heart. If you have chosen this card, you have the opportunity to drink from Hathor's magical medicine chalice. As you focus on her loving presence, begin to resonate with the essence of the brew she's creating for you, a blend that includes the oppositions in your life, combined alchemically to transmute into unconditional love. Feel the healing power of love enter and flow through your being. Problematic situations, struggles, and even strained relationships can be transformed when you integrate Hathor's love. Hathor can also introduce you to your allies and animal totems. When you pull this card, it's a good time to notice who comes into your conscious awareness. You might even find a totem that appears into your outer physical surroundings over the next few days. Watch for the magic so that you can engage with it fully. So I feel like y'all are not taking a chance to really understand the magic that's going on here for you guys. And in the month of April, it's going to take for you to have that healing. There's a healing for you in this month of April with Sagittarius. And it involves you working in a capacity that is within your skills and what you have come to this planet to do. and what you know to be your life purpose. So there's an integration that's supposed to be happening, and I feel like that is with the Six of Pentacles. There's a truth that has been delivered, or is going to be delivered for an opportunity that you feel like that you want to have, but it might be it might not look good for that, because this King of Swords here is blocking with this Ten of Swords. So this is a roadblock in a way, but this is also a release from mental energy. This is a release from an expectation, you know. And the Queen of Wands, you don't lose your confidence, you don't lose your enthusiasm anyway, just because someone says no to you, but you'll just go back to what you were doing in the first place. You know, what it is that you do best. With the Magic Medicine Woman and integration, there is something that is happening within you that is causing a healing for you. And if you miss like I said, don't miss the magic. Also, it says that there might be some animal totems or something like that that's going to reveal itself to you. So look for that in the month of April. Look for what relationships in your life for the month of April can be transformed. Even, like I said, even strange relationships can be transformed with this magic that is within you. So, and the magic does deal with what you have to do on this earth with this Eight of Pentacles. That comes up twice for you guys. Okay, that's the end of you guys reading for April. I hope it resonates with you guys. If you need a personal reading, you can message me on my page at Nephara Blue Lotus. Then this full reading will be up on YouTube page. All right. Thank you guys. I love y'all. I'm almost done with the zodiac reading, so stay tuned. All right.